Okay, so radio waves, they're the lowest energy and lowest frequency electromagnetic waves. They are safe, they're always going around us, and it doesn't bother us at all. They work by either bouncing off clouds or reaching satellites, then being transmitted back to the Earth. And we use them for broadcasting radio, television. They're used in remote controlled toys or other devices that use a remote. Microwaves are basically higher frequency radio waves. They are safe in moderate quantities, obviously, in a high concentration of microwaves. That can be dangerous. You wouldn't want to put your hand in a microwave, as that's just a lot of concentrated microwaves. They work by communicating with nearby transmitters, so they're used in cell phones and microwave ovens and with Wi-Fi. They need to go off of these transmitters, which is why some places don't have cell phone service, because there's not transmitters around to communicate with, or Wi-Fi, why you have to be close to your Wi-Fi for it to work. It works within closer boundaries. Infrared is a higher frequency and energy than radio waves and microwaves. Infrared closer to microwaves, so lower energy infrared is heat, like fire or the body heat that you give off every day. That's infrared radiation. When the infrared gets closer to visible light, it's going to not emit heat, and we use that. If you look at your TV remote and you click to change the channel or something, a red light will appear. We're using infrared in order to make that channel change. It may also be used in thermal imaging. So if you've ever played a game where thermal goggles is an option that you can see through, it shows you the different heat signatures of the area around you. Visible light, the one we're most familiar with, only visible part of the electromagnetic spectrum and makes up the smallest portion of the middle. Generally very safe, except in really, really bright lights could damage your eyes. And every color differs in wavelength and frequency. So lower frequency is going to be red, and then it's going to be orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. This is a little acronym, Roy G. Biv, that can help you remember the order of the colors based on their wavelength and frequency. Ultraviolet is going to be higher frequency and energy than visible light. Notice it comes directly after violet. It is not safe. Most of the atmosphere blocks UV radiation from getting from us. Specifically, the ozone layer blocks UV radiation. UV radiation can lead to skin cancer. We use it in tanning beds, which are bad. Don't use tanning beds. And sterilizing medical equipment. X-rays, second highest energy and frequency wave, very dangerous in high quantities. In fact, the person who discovered how to use X-rays died from X-ray poisoning. It destroys your cells, it causes cancer, but we use it safely for medical imaging, but you're limited in the number of X-rays that you can have per year. Gamma rays are the highest energy and frequency. Most all gamma rays are blocked actually by the Earth's magnetic field. The magnetic field protects us from gamma rays. They're very dangerous, about 10 billion times as much energy as light from the sun. So you wouldn't look at the sun, right? That can damage your eyes. Now imagine if that was 10 billion times as much energy. It would be you wouldn't want to interact with gamma rays. They're released during nuclear fission reactions. So nuclear fission occurs in the sun or any star, and in nuclear power plants and nuclear bombs. We're able to do this on Earth. So that's why those can be so dangerous, because gamma rays are very bad for you. So you have two assignments, or you have one assignment, one extra credit assignment. First assignment is complete the light and electromagnetic spectrum worksheet. And then the second assignment is extra credit. You're going to be drawing and labeling the magnetic or the electromagnetic spectrum, and then you're going to come up with 10 items or situations in your day that you interact with the electromagnetic spectrum. You can use multiple examples for the same things, like microwaves, going to be microwaves. You could also say microwaves are used in your cell phone, but 10 examples for those. All right, this is the last one, so good luck. Let me know if you have any questions, and have a great week.